Okay. Go ahead.
When I was told to meet this girl that works in the store where they had served ice cream, and they also had, besides the ice cream, they had clothes. And it was Elias. Elias was the girl I was supposed to meet, sister, and I thought it was her that I was supposed to meet.
He thought it was meeting Mom.
When you met Anelia.
Anelia was in the store serving ice cream. Go on.
So, after 2 weeks and about 12 or 14 banana splits, every time I went there, see, I didn't have the nerve to talk to her. And this fellow told me, finally got to see me again. He says, she's not the one. The one that takes care of the store is the sister. So I got to meet her.
Well, who was it that told you to go over there?
Ralph Capasso, a good friend of mine.
And how did he know about Mom?
Well, he went to the store and he saw this girl, your wife, your mother, before she was 16 years
So
old.
Ralph thought that Mom would be somebody good for you to meet.
Yes, and I thought that Ina, her sister, was the one that he's talking about.
Yeah, well,
I think Amelia was married at that time.
Oh.
Was she married already, Amelia?
Yeah.
So if it wasn't for Ralph Capasso having thought that you would like Anna Manganelli, we would not be having this conversation.
We would not be here.
But this isn't the good part about it. So the story goes on.
Story goes on.
This is the way it goes. This is the good part. Finally get together. Of course, you know about the story when I had she decided never to kiss until she was 16 years old. And of course, I finally, when she was 16, you know that story, at the school, I had to chase her before I could catch up to her and give her a kiss.
So when did you meet her? When she was 15?
I met her when she was 15, but when she was 16, I got to kiss her. And when she got home, the father says, I knew what you were doing because she was all blood. I sucked the blood out of her. That's the part that I want, the important part is this. She got married. I mean, before he got married, there was a guy named Angelo. He was a fighter. He was always trying to make her, and she always avoided him, and he was always going around trying to make her, and the mother was going around with me. So she told me about it. So I decided to start boxing, and I was doing a lot of boxing up in the attic. And I was going to beat the hell out of him. I find out he's almost a heavyweight, a middleweight, whatever it was. Almost a champ.
Professional.
Well, a professional. He's a professional boxer. And he used to box with Mike, Uncle Mike. He used to practice with him. Mike was a boxer too. But anyway, that's when I decided not to do nothing about it. I backed off after that. And that's why she never wanted him the name Angelo.
Oh, that's
So
why.
when she got married, we had a child. The first child was Angelo.
Supposed to be the grandfather.
He was born. She never wanted that name Angelo. So we came to the decision to name Angelo John. So he accepted that. But the good part about that, when Dennis was born, the first grandchildren, first one, I think Angelo knows this whole story.
Yeah. He should have been the one named Angelo.
He should have been named Angelo. No, he was named Angelo.
Was
I
Uncle
named
Leo.
him Angelo.
Broke the rules.
Yeah.
Broke the rules.
Okay.
5 each.
5 each.
To go home.
That's terrible.
Man, so you found them.
I did.
We went someplace we couldn't find them. We went together at Vinny's. We went to see Vinny.
They didn't have them?
They had a few large ones for $1.50 each, but they would look like females.
Oh,
Only big
kind of go in.
I don't like what happened that day. Vinny came out. She had to tell her boss she could only be 30 seconds talking to us. She came out there and 30 seconds she had to go back.
Well, that's sometimes the way the bosses are, Pop. Maybe they were busy. Were they busy?
Well, before she came out, they were busy, but there was a lull when she came out to talk to us. Boy, that thing, doesn't that bother you? Can't you hear that squeaking in your ear?
Oh, but yeah.
Yeah.
You hear it?
Yes.
How is it now?
It's quiet.
Okay.
It was making a noise when you chewed. It was actually responding to your chewing.
You know something? I got almost the whole thing and eating the whole thing.
Well, when you get close, oh, you're chewing it up like that. Good.
Very little left. This is what I like, Ange.
Going for the middle. Well. All right, now I need you to explain the 2 big ideas. All right? You had 2 big ideas. Explain them.
Plain what?
The planting method that you have, the planting, the hole digging,
Yes.
and also
From now on,
the water.
you get your plants and put them in the water so the roots will get some water and save you a lot of using the salt the hose.
Explain what you're doing with the bucket.
The bucket, I dropped the trays into the bucket so that the bottom would get soaked.
Okay? And then what'd you do?
Then we planted them.
Plant them. Okay, now how did you dig the holes? Get
Dug the hole
your
with
tool.
A 1-inch dowel with a point, made a point for it, and drove it.
Show me in the movies.
Drove it in with a sledge.
And what did we think of together?
Oh, Nicky thought of a better idea, put a cross piece on the bottom of the dowel, and then you'll be able to use your feet instead of using the
Instead of using the sledgehammer. Okay.
get the sledge.
Nice.
Yeah, these were 2 plants here.
They've been growing already.
Yep. That's the one I picked up.
What happened to that one?
Well, that's the way yours are smaller. This one here is a nice one.
Yeah.
Other eggplants, not eggplants. They're not eggplants. What do they call them? Chianese? What is zucchini? Where'd you buy them?
Which ones?
What were they?
Those are cucumbers.
Oh, cucumbers.
Wow, look at those squash. They're monsters.
You got any squash ready to be picked yet?
Look at that.
Well, that's the one I mean. They're still the same size. This is on what, a week ago? And you told me in a week they would grow.
Well,
I
there.
see a lot of squashes growing.
Don't you see what's growing here? Look, that's squash.
That's what I'm saying. They're the ones that we saw. They're not going.
Tell me, is that the most delicious thing you ever ate or what?
I never had this.
A little tomato, a little bit of olive, a little bit of feta cheese. It's a king's breakfast.
What did you take the tomatoes here for? We got them here.
I didn't know what you had. And I wasn't sure if you gave them away, but you know, you gave me these tomatoes about a week ago. And some of them were a little green, a little red, but I left them out. You know, I'm not bringing them in the refrigerator because they lose their flavor.
Yeah, that's why I put them out. You told me about that. I did that.
The only time I put them in the refrigerator is if they start to go a little bad.
You got ripe too fast. They were more like what? Most of them were ripe. But some of them were half and they're all ripe now. And
It doesn't take them long to get ripe. You pick them. Get the big piece.
yeah.
You know, this is a lot of times, this is what they have in Turkey. They'll have, they like olives, feta, and tomatoes.
This is better than that. Breakfast.
The what?
That breakfast I had. Right?
Oh,
You have that.
here, eat this last piece.
I ate.
Here, I'll split that with you. And I got the feta at a Greek store.
Leave this here. Don't wash it. So,
It's like heaven.
delicious. Delicious.
I think this year makes up for last year, Pop. I think this year makes up for last year. How many did you get off of this one?
This one here, at least 100.
Going up as we speak. What are they?
Eggplants?
Did anything come out from the eggplants?
Well, I just planted them 6, 7 weeks. Tomatoes here. We'll be getting them in late September.
They're beautiful. Still good. Some of these are bigger. What about the small ones? What happened to the small ones?
This plant gave between 60 and 80 tomatoes. This was the ones that were the small ones.
It's
Like
get
that.
yeah. It's getting to the point where they don't have them anymore.
And more what?
There's no more tomatoes
What, on them?
on that one.
Oh yeah. These here I got last 4 weeks ago. I forgot tomatoes. I told him I wanted some winter tomatoes.
Is that what they are? So that one's, there's a yellow, that's one of the yellow ones in there, huh?
Yeah, it's all this plant. All this yellow, there's still a lot of them in there. It's from, you got some. I got about 5 or 6 of them for you.